So the pace of General Phahlane's house was received. The information was received from the estate agent or from Google.
And the second sentence, they say, O'Sullivan also had evidence to support suspicions that Phahlane was receiving kickbacks.
No, we're coming to the kickbacks. We're coming to the kickbacks.
Okay.
I'm saying, did Mr. O'Sullivan receive information from the estate agent or from Google, as it is said in the statement?
My understanding is it's two matters together. It's the rate of the building, estimated costs versus, and together with the evidence of kickbacks and the fact that no money is used through a bank to pay for builders. And additional evidence, which I had seen at some stage, about payment in black refuse bags in cash. So it's a known method of money laundering also about do construction, do building. Because you can buy with cash.
Okay, I think let's pause because you are not dealing with that. I'm dealing with now. What evidence did you have in relation to General Phahlane's involvement in the procurement process of the goods you said are substandard with the service providers, and also the continued loss of narcotics and rhino horns? You say you were briefed that there is clear evidence against General Phahlane. Can you tell us what clear evidence did you have?
No, I didn't say
in the form of...
No, I didn't say clear evidence, sir. I didn't say that. I said there was a complaint, and the complaint came through Pop Crew, and the complaint came through on the defective equipment Munsamne, that this was happening. I didn't say clear evidence.
On paragraph 76 in your statement, you said clear evidence. Go check. You said clear evidence.
At a later stage.
Paragraph 76, you say.
So there's evidence about that, a part of that evidence.
But do we agree that you said clear evidence?
But it's not about about the initial complaint. It's
no, I'm not talking about the rendition. I'm talking about the allegations of corruption against General Phahlane. I'm talking about you continue the SAPS loss of narcotics and rhino horns.
No, I'm not talking about clear evidence about that.
Okay.
This is saying there's clear evidence of a corrupt relationship between General Phahlane and sub-service providers.
That's what I'm actually asking.
Yes, and it's in court.
What clear evidence do you have?
It's in court.
No, leave the fact that it's in court. It can be in court. Remember, we have just said the charge against Paul O'Sullivan of impersonating IPID fell away. So even this one, there is no court judgment on it. So let's leave it. Let's not reference on it. Let's deal with what we have.
Yeah. Well,
so I'm saying, what clear evidence did you have against General Phahlane on the involvement in the procurement process of the substandard goods you're talking about? What clear evidence did you have against General Phahlane on the actual relationship with service providers?
Well,
what clear evidence do you have against General Phahlane on the continued loss of narcotics and rhino horns?
So, General Phahlane, who is on bail for corruption, had an untoward relationship. That's part of the evidence before court, and it's part of further investigations that are taking place. So the people who are seized with the matter need to be asked that. I don't remember after 11 years or what that was. 11 years, what that was. So I don't have the files and the finances and stuff.
So you don't know if there were monies that were transferred to him, there is telephone communication. You don't know that. But you say in your statement there is clear evidence.
So he received gratification. I testified about 5 minutes ago about that. And that was a sound system.
Okay.
And the cars.
Did you get the slip of the sound system? Where was it bought? Who bought it and all?
Yeah. That was all obtained.
Okay. Okay, let's pass. Let's pass. Okay. On paragraph 9.1.1, I'm trying to rush. You say Mr. Ngabinde is a double agent. What does that mean? What do you mean he's a double agent?
In which context? Tell me the paragraph and I get it.
9.1.1. Paragraph 9.1.1 in your statement.
Page.
Paragraph 9.1.1.
1 second.
In your statement. Attachment. It's not a statement.
Oh, sure. On paragraph 9, I don't find that on my affidavit.
It won't. 8, could check 84.1.
I don't have an 84.1. I just have an 84 paragraph.
Can you?
Yeah, on my affidavit.
Okay, we'll come back to it. Okay, we'll come back to it, but I think it was in relation to the investigations against Phahlane, where he was part of the task team, but he was able to have relations with the side of Phahlane and the side of the Sullivan arrangement and all that. I think the context was that.
If you can refer me to the number, I'm trying to find it here.
No, it's fine. Let's leave it. We'll deal with
Chairperson. Can we allow Honorable Nqola to conclude and then I will...
May I just assist? It's 91.1.
91.
91.1.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. 91.1. I said 91.1.
May you please proceed so that we don't waste your time.
Okay, Chair, let's pass. We may come back if Mr. McBride gets that. Mr. McBride, I think the last question from me is that you Mandla Mahlangu is murdered. When he gets murdered, he received numerous threats before. Was there a security assessment that was done so that to prevent him being murdered? Was there a submission done to the crime intelligence in relation to the threats and all that?
So, could you repeat again?
I'm saying, was there a security assessment done on Mr. Mandla Mahlangu after having received threats so that the state is able to protect him?
We tried to locate who is sending the threats. We knew it's from crime intelligence. Mandla was offered the chance not to continue, but he insisted on going through with it. And the more people came and challenged him, the more he went ahead with it. We were aware of the disruption that was taking place, and we knew who we were dealing with in terms of the Mabula team. So we knew who we were dealing with. So Manley insisted on going ahead and insisted on doing the recordings, which were made available in Zondo, which we could make available to you here also. But I have on page 27, the 91.1 you were speaking about. I don't know if you...
You can proceed to answer it as well.
Sorry,
You can answer that one as well.
I can't remember the question.
Why do you say Mr. Ngabinde is a double agent? What do you mean?
Oh, there's an affidavit to that effect from a crime intelligence person. Mr. Brigadier Nqola, who's still getting hounded and victimized now.
What does it say in the affidavit?
It might be here with our bundles, but he says he gives information about when he was informed about a crime about to be committed, basically the theft of 45 million from the Secret Service Fund on crime intelligence in the run-up. So it's 2017, in December 2017. And the information was passed to Cedric, who was in charge of the crime intelligence leg of the Phahlane investigation. And he disappeared for a few days and did not convey the information. And then Nqola received the information. So Nqola's affidavit is here. It was at Zondo. It's in many places. It would be here somewhere. I think I sent it to evidence leaders long ago, from December already. But he explains clearly what it is. One of the most outstanding stars, decent people from crime intelligence.
Okay. Lastly, you say Mandla Mahlangu was a friend of General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi.
Yes.
They went to watch football together.
Yes, sir.
They were buddies. General Mkhwanazi was amongst the first, if not the first, at the crime scene when Mr. Mahlangu was murdered. But he didn't go to the funeral.
If he was there, he was hiding somewhere. He was not in a tent, and neither was he at the
But
cemetery.
what are you trying to insinuate? With that statement alone, what are you trying to insinuate? You even go to an extent of saying General Mkhwanazi was in the scene whilst he is in HR. What are you trying to insinuate with that statement?
Oh, it's just an inconsistency, sir. Just a big inconsistency. It's something that any investigator worth their salt would question.
Okay. Thank you very much, Chair. I'm done.
Thank you so